superb job yesterday in the wet. He got up to 5th place. I wonder if he could do the same thing today.
Gold Pons and Christian Daniel down and out of this race as well. That's a big shame. Pons
pushing, looking for a way up the inside. There is no possibility there. Brian Uriarte cuts across his nose very nicely.
Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot at the moment. Tinez just behind him in 12th. Those two was having a better weekend of it. I saw him earlier. He was pretty happy. And Christian Daniel down and out.
And holds on to the lead.
Well then, so 3 riders down at the first turn. Axtonelli was the other one down with it. Biding their time a bit as we look towards the front of the race. Still car pushing the rider who's as well.
And Joel just doesn't have any luck at the moment, does he? As you say, he was doing better this weekend. He certainly didn't need that.
Fernandez, as you rightly pointed out, Peter, with Pons, they come across the line there to complete lap 1. It will be Uriarte. Really wanted to stay out front. He's happy to lead and do all the legwork. Morelli just behind him with Gonzalez.
Both obviously okay, and they're going to be riding again tomorrow.
What happened here then? Oh, Christian! Front car pushing, from Pratama, Thompson, Gonzalez, Benyat Fernandez, Singapong there in 2, and Benyat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards turn 1 as well. And then took himself out, and then Pons clipped him. Christian, 7th place too.
And Veda Pratama does not want to hang in there. Kapushin goes up the inside. Veda Pratama! As we've said so many times, you know, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this is a place where you
see Christian. That was a brutal looking one. Glad to see him up and walking for fun.
Well, thank goodness for the tech.
Tries to go past both of them. Can't quite do it, but he does pick up 2nd place. Brian Uriarte hangs on to the lead to go. Don't need the slipstream like you did at Mugello. You can get away. You know, at the
suit from Alpine Stars, which obviously fired up as he was in the air and would have saved
down the hill, but it's Veda Pratama who has pushed aside the white helmeted man from. But there's no real sign of it. It's a huge group. We're all the way the top 15 down to
a very, very nasty collision with the tarmac on the way down. There is a number 11 of David Gonzalez.
Kyrgyzstan to take 2nd place.
Well, it was a clean getaway for just about everybody in there.
And Van Kruten are in the battle for the lead, but it is possible to break the advantage.
Spaniard, he's the 4th of those 5 riders. And it still is
Actually, the jump out first of all was pretty good from Karpushin, but then it was Uriarte just
here and get clear. Let's see whether Karpushin can do it. It's Morelli in 2nd place again. He's got good.
Pratama who has the advantage. Brian Uriarte in 2nd.
Look who our top 3 are, Peter. It's let the brakes off, but here's what happened towards the back. It looked like it was Fernandez who hit the back.
Gonzalez, Uriarte, Fernandez and Ramadeva right on his tail.
And Uriarte's got to be careful because he's got a track limits as if Pratama never went away and had an injury. It's like we're watching Jerez again look like Agostinelli there and taking the hapless Joel Pons with warning. One more infraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown, 29. But you've got Sporting Axe and potentially the extra protagonist as well of David Gonzalez.
Right, and obviously they all got up and got away with it because we didn't.
In 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Karpushin get precious close to
Liz and Giulio Pugliese, but the top 3, Pratama, Uriarte and Denis.
You know, the situation has been cleared. That's good to know. Right, so the green at the bottom of the track on that lap. He may or may not have touched it. With Marco Marish.
This seems like what it's going to be about this season, Peter.
It does, and there's the number 13 pulling a
climb up. We have Pratama in the lead then from Uriarte.
Early in 2nd place and leads the pack back in contact with Karpushin. They go down the hill
out of the slipstream, passing Brian Uriarte because he doesn't. Brian Uriarte on the 51 and the orange
Karpushin. David Gonzalez behind them as well.
Yeah, they would never evaded. They've overtaken him, come out of the slipstream. There's his lead got it. It's Brian Uriarte who takes the lead again. David Orange helmet still has 2nd place, but behind is now Danish, and this is the battle for. Look, didn't he, right from the start, that he was not going to hang around waiting there. He's taken the lead, but he's already out. Gonzalez in 2nd place. You're looking back from Uriarte at the number 11 of
the Cup. Benyat Fernandez, of course.
The president is passed by Karpushin up the inside. Around the outside is Brian Uriarte to take the lead of Gonzalez. Then the 95 of Marco Morelli is out of it. He's in 2nd place in the 51 is Uriarte. Karpushin on 17 in 2nd place. Veda slots in.
line they come across this
points, but he's not going to be there, I think, at the end of this one.
Trying to take it back again, but no, Brian Uriarte hangs on to the lead, and in fact,
Start finish line again, 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting bullied all over. No, absolutely not. Let's have a further look down the field then. We got the likes of Morelli, who is absolutely
loses third place.
This is a completely different kind of race. The place beater, he was 13th crossing the line that time around, but just jumped up into 11th place as we at the back is now picking up a point. You got the Frenchies, Plonk and Da Costa there, 13th and 4th. And we saw yesterday riders so much closer. The fastest rider on track last time around was Ramadipa. Looking towards turn 1 again. Goodness me, a lot of riders got close, a bit too close for comforting. Singapore is down in just ahead of them, sorry, in 12th. Yesterday's second place finisher, the 32, up into 7th place, now 6th as he opened into turn 1 there, flicking it left down here and then right again into the 0th position. I was just thinking where Singapore qualified. It was overtakes Carter Thompson in towards turn 1. He's just behind Beñat Fernandez, the number 7 for 5th place. Megan Curve.
I wonder if these guys, you know, some of the bright sparks are saving.
Fairly far down, but I can't find him on the grid. Oh yes, 23rd. So that was a big touch between Uriarte and Gonzalez.
And Carpucci, it ties a bit, because in qualifying the first pole and second quickest time was...
There we go, all the way down. So that's a very, very decent ride so far from him, as well as Mitani.
Who's taken up the lead, absolutely superb stuff. Veda Pratama, it goes inside him and up the hill. Set, I think, lap 3 or 4, and this is a 19-lap race. So
in 8th as well, Agostinelli, the Vietnamese rider there, up into 9th place as well.
It's a very hard place to pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama takes the lead with a superb top. I wonder if someone like Uriarte just doesn't want to try the big breakaway. Because
well, it's the number 9.
Down the corkscrew again, you're looking back at
8 line to climb the hill.
That is extreme confidence right there from Pratama, isn't it? Bearing in mind
he knows he's going to need tyres left at the end.
What a great picture that is, looking back at Hakim Danish and now forward.
I mean, like many of these riders, he's never seen this place before, but he's riding it like he's ridden around. On the bottom of the hill they come, and the big climb up starts again. Gonzalez looking for the lead. This
Brian Uriarte and the leader Veda Pratama on the 54.
Here a million times, that was supreme.
And Brian Uriarte has gone from
time. He looks up the inside, but Uriarte says no, I'm going to start drilling the pace now.